ahead and sit or lie comfortably. Like I always say, if you would like to fully relax, then go ahead and lie down on your bed or on, the floor. Make sure you have a blanket. If it's cold wherever you are, or even if it's not, maybe just a light, something to cover yourself up, because during, during any meditation, really, when we go into a theta state, our body temperature drops. So make sure that you're nice and cozy. If you want to be sitting up, then make sure you've got something behind you that you can, kind of lean on, so you don't end up slouching. And then go ahead, and as you get comfortable, get situated with your eyes still open, bring your energy into the present moment, into the room, being here and now. And just take 3 deep cleansing breaths. And on one of those breaths, you can allow your eyes to close. And just do a quick scan of your body with your eyes closed. Just feeling if there's any tension anywhere in the body. If one side feels differently than the other, right from left. And without changing much physically, just breathe into those parts that may feel a little tense, a little dense, a little unbalanced. And now activating your own unique imagination. However your imagination manifests itself. Imagine, sense, or feel a beautiful glowing energy ball right above your head. Notice what color it's glowing with, because this is your healing color of today. And then feel, see, sense, imagine the energy ball beginning to melt down into your head, relaxing, releasing everything it touches, healing all that needs to heal, melting down from the scalp into forehead, releasing, letting go, down through eyebrows, melting away any tension. Feel it melting down through eyes, as your eyes relax twice as much, sinking deeper into your eye sockets. And then feel it melting down. Melting down this energy ball into nose and cheekbones. Down into your jaw, relaxing, releasing the jaw, letting go. Even your teeth relax, lips and tongue relax. The skin on your face, releasing, letting go. And then the energy ball glows down to the back of your neck, releasing vertebrae by vertebrae, creating space, allowing for that spinal fluid to flow freely. With its beautiful glowing color, melting into your throat, releasing, healing all that needs to heal in your vocal folds, your thyroid, and then melting down into your shoulders. Feel it massaging the shoulders like this warm, energetic massage. The energy ball glows through every tissue, every muscle, allowing that weight to fall off your shoulders. All those responsibilities Let them all go, even if it's just for this hypnosis. Releasing, letting go, and allowing the shoulders to just drop down ever so slightly. Letting go of that heavy backpack you've been carrying full of anxiety and worries and concerns. And then down into your arms, the energy ball glows down all the way through wrists and fingers. And then you feel your arms so loose and relaxed. And notice, how do your arms relax today? Are they so relaxed that they get very, very heavy? Or perhaps today they're so relaxed they get light, almost weightless. You decide. And perhaps your hands begin to feel a little warmer, and perhaps even a little tingly. And then back through the arms, the energy ball glows up into your chest, melting away any tension from your chest, lungs, heart. You feel upper back relaxing, letting go, healing all that needs to heal. The chest expanding, somehow opening up. And then down the energy ball glows through solar plexus into your digestive system, melting away any tension. Down through abdomen, relaxing, releasing the abdominal muscles. And right here, let's do some cord cutting. So imagine that you have these energetic cords coming from your belly, from your navel, connecting you to all people you might have come across the past week or weeks. People whose energy you might have retained, whose energy does not need to be in your body, in your field. So as I count you now from 3 to 0, you're going to imagine that you're holding a beautiful ceremonial sword, perhaps scissors. And on the count of 3 to 0, at 0, you're going to cut those energetic cords and release yourself from other people's energy. And by that, you'll also release any responsibility you may feel for them. And now, really feel, sense, imagine these cords connecting you. And then feel, see, sense yourself holding that sword or scissors, preparing at 3, getting ready to cut at 2, 1, and at 0, you cut the cords. And notice as any intrusive energy exits your mind space, your physical body, and your energy field. And you are left vibrating in your own authentic frequency. Unencumbered, pure. And then the energy ball continues its healing journey through abdomen, melting into mid-back, glowing down, massaging lower back, beginning to send these profound waves of calm. And down it glows into pelvis. Through your reproductive, heal all that needs to heal, rebalancing hormones, releasing, letting go. And down through hips, through glutes and thighs, melting away any tension, releasing, relaxing. Down into your thighs, into knees, down through calves and shins. Releasing, letting go through ankles. Really feel as your ankles relax. Notice any and all sensations. And then the energy ball melts into your feet, relaxing, releasing each and every toe, relaxing the soles of your feet. And now feel, see, sense yourself glowing with this beautiful healing color, your unique healing color, from head to toe. Imagine yourself completely engulfed in this color. Feel it growing out and out, like a cocoon around you, and you're in the midst of it, feeling safe, feeling cozy, feeling at home in your own body, feeling at home in your own authentic vibration. And now as I count you down from 5 to 0, at 0, you're going to allow yourself to sink a little deeper. And you'll begin to get in touch with the most powerful part of your mind, your subconscious mind. At 5, with every count, mind and body preparing you to drift deeper at 4, drifting, falling at 3. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel at 2, 1, and deeper. And you find yourself at the top of that symbolic staircase of 10 steps descending down to a big red door. The door to your imagination, also known as the portal to your subconscious mind. And now at 10, descending down at 9, see that big red door awaiting to be opened at 8, feeling more relaxed at 7, 6, 5, feeling calm, 4, 3, getting ready to discover what lies beyond that big red door, 2, 1, and at 0, the door to your imagination opens wide. Any and all of your senses pleasantly heighten, and you find yourself in a beautiful forest. The forest feels somehow very familiar. Listen out for all the sounds. Noticing what kind of a forest is it just by listening to the sounds. Is it a mountain forest? Or is it a tropical forest? Smell the air. What are all the soothing aromas permeating the air? As you take a walk, feel the ground beneath your feet. What are you walking on? Is it silky smooth grass? Perhaps soft moss? Or maybe tiny pebbles? Or just the warm earth and soil? Look around and notice all the colors. Notice how colors here are so much more vibrant, somehow more heightened. There's a gentle light breeze somehow leading you forward. You notice that you're walking down a path. The path feels safe, familiar. In fact, everything somehow feels like you've been here before. And suddenly, the winds change. The path takes an unexpected turn. And you prepare yourself because you, along with everything else, suddenly begins to move up. The earth itself is moving up, up, up. And as you look, you're now in a very different part of the woods. A place you've never been to before. And you continue walking down this path. And even though it's unfamiliar and somehow strange, you still feel safe and somehow protected. There's a deep inner knowing that all will be well and that all is well. And so you walk through this unfamiliar part of the forest. Noticing everything along the way. And you know that you are now on a journey to face your fear and discover something about it. And suddenly on your walk, a friendly creature appears. Perhaps an animal, perhaps something mythical and mystical. Without judging or editing a thing, allow this creature friendly something to appear. As the friendly appears, it has a message for you. It tells you that your fear is on top of the mountain, and it points up towards a tall, majestic mountain. But in order for you to get to it, you must go through the dragon who lives in the cave at the bottom of this mountain. Once you get past the dragon, there you'll discover a treasure. And in this treasure, you will find the tool that will help you conquer your fear. And you follow the friendly as it leads you into this cave. As you go inside, the temperature changes. Everything smells different. But you still feel somehow safe, watched over and protected. The friendly leads you closer and closer. Notice, what is the inside of the cave made of? And suddenly you hear a sound. And as you get closer, you notice it's the dragon. the dragon, the protector of that treasure that you so much need. Now the friendly tells you have 3 choices to get past the dragon. You can fight it, you can trick it, or you can befriend it. As you stand in front of the dragon, make the choice. What will you do to get past it? And as you make your decision and you execute your choice, how do you feel about the dragon now? And now, as you've come onto the other side, the friendly appears again and points you to your treasure. And there in a treasure chest, you know lies your treasure, a symbol or a gift that will help you conquer the fear that you're about to face. And as the friendly hands you the key, you open the treasure chest. Now, notice what comes out of it. What is this tool that will help you conquer the fear? That will help you be safe when you face your fear. And if it's unclear, you can ask the friendly, what is the purpose of this gift? How is this treasure going to protect you from your fear? Or maybe even help you conquer it. And as you've now received some clarity about this gift, the friendly tells you from now on, you're alone. But it points you in the direction up and up to the top of the mountain. As you thank the friendly, you say your goodbyes and you continue alone with this treasure, this gift in your hands. And you go up and up. You exit the cave and you see yourself climbing that mountain, so close to the top. One more step, and there you are on the top of the mountain. There's a strong wind blowing, but you feel grounded and safe with your special treasure. You feel in your heart, deep within you, that you are ready to face your fear. And so you call upon it now, and you allow it to appear in whatever shape or form it wants to appear in front of you. And as the fear appears, notice that you do actually feel quite safe and confident. You feel strong and sturdy. As you look it in the eyes, examine this fear. What is it about it? Do you notice anything that you've never noticed before? And now ask the fear as you open dialogue. What is it trying to protect you from? What belief is this fear protecting? And ask the fear, what do you have to do in order for it to go away? And remember, if you need any protection or guidance, you have your gift, your treasure. Now tell the fear why it is no longer serving you. Explain to the fear. And is there any other information that the fear would like to communicate to you? It doesn't have to be words. It could communicate with you through visuals. It might be wanting to show you something. And as you've now understood, communicate and receive the messages from the fear, it is time to dissolve it. It is time to let it go. Notice how you allow the fear to dissolve. Can you just tell it to let go and it dissolves in front of you? Or do you need to use that gift, that treasure, to dissolve it? It is, after all, your special tool. And as the fear dissolves and dissipates now, It is just you alone standing at the top of that mountain. The winds are now much calmer. It's almost a light, warm breeze. You look below and you look above. And notice what's changed for you. And notice how you feel in your physical body. Notice how your heart feels. Notice how you feel about your own self as you dissolved this fear. Perhaps there's a sense of vulnerability. But notice that with that comes strength and confidence. Somehow this inner trust that you've got this. And as you look at the world, right there from this point of view, standing on the top of the mountain, there's an inner knowing that all is well. They're now absorbing all the positives from this journey. Trusting and knowing that any shifts and transformations for your highest good have already happened and will continue to evolve in your subconscious mind and will be manifested in your day-to-day waking life. And as you allow the images to gently fade away, while of course the strength of them lasts, anchored deep within you, it is time for you now to come back into the physical body and awaken as I count you from 0 to 5. At 5, you awaken with a wonderful sense of well-being. And now 0 and 1, coming back into the body, wiggling the toes, moving the fingers at 2, taking a deep breath at 3, remembering where you've placed yourself, the room you're in, at 4, feeling more and more awake, and at 5, eyes gently peel open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake and alert. And welcome back to your waking life. As you all awaken, you can stretch the body,